Yo, what is up, guys? ShinobiEevee here, back again on another video for you guys. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a deck profile. I finally finished the deck, or at least got into the where I want it so far anyway, and here we have it. So Leafeon, Vmax, and Leafeon V-Star. So that's what we got here. So before we get started, if you guys do enjoy this deck profile or have any opinions on it, what I could add, what I could take out, especially since I'm just now getting back into the TCG, definitely leave your comments down below because I want to hear you guys' opinions. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into this. So obviously we got our Pokemon here, so let's go ahead and start off with that. So as far as Pokemon are concerned, so we got ourselves 2 Leafeon VMAX here. We got ourselves 2 Leafeon V-Star. We got ourselves, of course, 4 of the Leafeon V with, of course, the Greeny Cells ability. Got these for pretty $24 a piece, so no, not 24, I think it was 21. So this was rare, especially since the evolutions are going up in price, since they're really competitive and they look amazing. So got this for a pretty good price. And of course we got our Shaymin V-Star and Shaymin V. Added these in as one of, so mostly for the late game. We don't really need them early game, but it's mostly also for the Revenge Blast. That's mostly what it's there for, or it's also the fact that we could heal, so you have that option as well. Then of course for our other Pokemon, we got of course 4 Rapid Strike Sobble. We got ourselves 4 Drizzle. These are also for the fact that whenever you put them down, you can evolve them and then put in a trainer card into your hand, so that's not too bad. Then of course we're running 3 Inteleon, so we're running 1 with the Shady Dealings and 2 of them with the ability to put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. And the reason I chose these is mostly due to the fact that we really want more damage than anything else, especially since you search a lot of trainers out as it is, and this one gives you 2. I feel like the damage is gonna kind of equal out with what we got going on there. So there's that. And that's pretty much it for our Pokemon. Not really a wide spread. We're mostly going to be, the game plan being, getting Leafeon out first, because you want to go first with this deck. And then you want to put out Sobble and Shaymin most likely. You know, want to get at least 2-3 Sobble, maybe a Leafeon if you can. But you want to go first, get an energy on Leafeon, so you can have it set up to attack when you evolve it into the Gmax. And the best part is, with the ability Greening Cells, as soon as it focuses, you can basically search your deck for an energy card, and then attach it to one of your Pokemon, and then shuffle your deck. And when you use the ability, your turn ends. So when you go first, your turn's you're not gonna be able to attack anyway. So this ability works really well. So that's not too bad. So that's our Pokemon right there. Not too crazy there, if I do say so myself. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and get straight into the trainers. And the trainers, it took me a while to figure out what I was gonna do with them, because the Pokemon was like, it was Pokemon, balancing the Pokemon was like the hardest thing for me with this deck, because there's different ways to run it from what I've seen here, but this is like the best way I know how so far. It's not too bad. But let's get into our trainer cards here. So starting off first, we're going to be going with 3 Boss's Orders. I'm debating if I want to go 2 or 3 here, but for the time being, going 3 just to play it safe. So we got 3 of those. We got ourselves 3 of Morini. I might go 4 on this, honestly, but 3 has been too, been doing pretty well, if I do say so myself. We're going 2 Professor's Research here, obviously for draw power. And then we're also going 2 Roxanne. Now, I don't know if people actually run this card, but this is mostly for late game. So basically each player shuffles their hand to the deck, draw 6, or your opponent draws 2. So you can really mess with your hand here. And then last but not least, we're also running 1 Raihan. So basically, whenever your Pokemon is knocked out, you can attack a basic energy card for your discard pile to one of your Pokemon. If you do, search your deck for a card, put it into your hand, and shuffle your deck. So not too bad there. So not too bad. Like, most of our cards here are draw cards, but we also got some disruptioners here as well. So that's not too bad. Like I said, the Roxanne is mostly there for the late game, but other than that, that's pretty much it for our trainer cards here. Now moving on to our item cards, and this is where it got tricky for me. So we are running 3 Level Ball, we're running 3 Quick Ball, 2 Switch, 2 Evolution Incense, 1 Scoop Up Net, 1 Fan of Waves, and 2 Galar Mine. Now, once again, I don't know if I want to run 3 Boss's Orders or not. I'm still picky on that, but if we do want to take out a Boss's Orders for anybody who's watching this video, put in a Galar Mine, obviously, for the Leafeon VMAX with its attack, Grass Knot for every retreat cost counter on your opponent's Pokemon, do 60 times damage. So there you have it. But this is what I'm running for now. Not too bad. it took me a while to figure out how I was going to do this spread, and I'm still debating what I want to do here, so this could definitely change, but this is what I have here for now. And last but not least, our energy. So as far as energy counts go, we are running 14, I think, if I'm correct. So let's see, running 14, so we're running, if I'm correct, 3, 6, 9 grass and 4 of these capture energy, which is another reason why I took out the level ball and 1 quick ball, because I used to run 4. It's because when you put a Pokemon onto your bench, when you put this energy onto a Pokemon, then you basically get to search a deck for a basic and put it onto your bench. So it's more search if you want to do that. So not too bad. So without further ado, I think that's pretty much it. So me personally, I feel like the goal of this deck is to be able to get Leafeon Vmax out within at least 3 turns. That's how I see it. You want to get Leafeon Vmax out within 3 turns, and then you also want to have Leafeon Star ready for endgame so they can use the ability, which is basically a boss's order, and be able to switch with your Pokemon with, switch one of their Pokemon with their actives. So that's the reason I'm running 2 of these. I was thinking about just running 1, but that I don't want to take the chance of it getting prized or anything like that, so running 2 is a lot better chances in my opinion. So yeah, without further ado, I think that's pretty much going to be it for the deck profile. Hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, I'm just now getting back into the Pokemon TCG. I'm going to be working on Umbreon VMAX deck pretty soon. That one's going to be a pain in the butt to do, but one of these days I'll get it done, and based off of that, we'll go from there. I'm also getting back into the PCGO online game. I have a lot of code cards, so definitely going to be doing some polls there. But without further ado, hope you guys enjoyed. And this is going to be ShinobiEevee signing off. Leave your comments down below on what you guys would change, and I'm out of here. See y'all later.